Hello Internet Allies and welcome back to my car for another Carpool Karaoke. So, I've actually had a new car. Well, it's still a Volkswagen Up, but, you know, I've got new seats and, like, I don't need to have an aux cable and a holder for my iPod anymore, which is great. So I've been really enjoying my new car, which, you know, been great. It's like just basically a more modern, more advanced model of what I've already got. So, like, this month's Carpool Karaoke is going to be a try not to cry challenge. So basically I've chosen a bunch of songs that personally make me feel a bit emotional when I listen to them. So yeah, let's grab our tissues and here we go. So this first song is from it's from a recent movie. I've not yet seen the movie and I've only very recently discovered the soundtrack to the movie, and you know, I feel like one of the songs from that movie is just really quite powerful and stuff, and yeah, has a really great meaning and great morals to the song basically and stuff. So let's play it. I won't let them break me down to dust. I won't let this place a place for us. Oh, we are glorious. Darkest words wanna cut me down. Gonna sing of blood, gonna drown them out. Gonna more like a riot flood sort of thing. God. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There is nothing I'm not worthy of. When the sharpest words gonna... Okay. Okay, right. Okay. So somebody recently told me, like, you know, to try sort of like saying positive things to yourself, and I feel like that song says a lot of positive things about yourself, even though you might be feeling like insecure or whatever and stuff like that, like, because, you know, I do sort of sometimes like talk myself down quite a lot, and, you know, I really wish I didn't, and it's something I really need to like work on and stuff. So what I really like about that song is that it sort of relates to literally anybody who may feel like they can't be themselves to fit in, or, you know, I've been shunned for being themselves, or, you know, or even for people who are feeling like really insecure and have a lot of self-doubt. And I feel like this song's great for that, because, you know, it's basically saying, you know, actually no, I'm going to just be myself, and, you know, if people don't like that, then that's their problem, sort of thing. So I think it's like a really good message for like a song and stuff, and I think it's quite a powerful song. It's probably like one of the most powerful songs I've heard that has that message in it. Well, you just present of always giving to... Goodness sake, why? I would never trade. It's a family that we've made, 'cause when we're together, I have everything on my list. And when we're together, I have all I've wished. 'Cause when we're together, I'll never feel at home. 'Cause when we're together, safe and warm. I totally failed this try not to cry challenge. Because when we're together, it's my favorite. Heaven's sake. God damn it, Elsa. Olaf and all those people. Might have been a bit of a bizarre choice, but let me explain. Like, why I chose that song from the Frozen short film, Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Because, right, story time! In December, I had to basically go and film the rehearsal of this sort of special needs amateur dramatic like pantomime thing. When I left, basically was chucking it down with snow basically, and, you know, I was really scared, and, you know, I was quite far away from home as well. And yeah, and basically what should have taken me like a 20-minute drive home took me an hour and 20 minutes, and it was really scary because the snow was quite thick as well, and it was snowing quite a lot as well, and, you know, like, you know, I was skidding quite a lot because, you know, that's what happens. And you know, when I just got home, I just ended up bursting into tears and just sort of, you know, I think I was just so relieved to be home. And yeah, and then we ended up watching Olaf's Frozen Adventure afterwards, and then yeah, it just kind of brought home, like, you know, what Christmas really should be about. I mean, again, I know it's like more of a Christmassy song. You know, I was also kind of quite stressed because at that time, because, you know, it was near Christmas time, and, you know, I wanted to buy mum and dad something really, really nice and stuff, and, you know, I didn't really have a lot of money at the time, and yeah, like, it just kind of shows what the meaning of Christmas is, really. And yeah, so yeah, that song really makes me cry every time I hear it. It's ridiculous. Like, and also it's Mother's Day soon as well, like, and even though I feel a bit more pleased with what I've bought Mum for Mother's Day, like, yeah, I know she'll just be happy, like, when just us spending time together and stuff. For heaven's sake, crying on camera, man. I didn't expect to get this emotional, to be honest, like, when doing this video and driving and stuff. I promise you, I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand. Another song that might be a bit subjective to, like, you know, whether you feel emotional when listening to it or not. Again, and again, that's another song which sort of reminds me of Mum, really. And I think this sort of happened when, basically, yeah, I was going through like a really rough time at school. Mum had the Leona CD, and, you know, like, I remember, like, at one point when she picked me up from school, like, you know, she ended up, like, singing this song, and it felt like she was singing it to me and stuff. And yeah, like, it's just like, just talking about it just makes me feel emotional and stuff. It's just like, oh my goodness. Remember me, I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let me make you cry. Even if I'm far away, hold you in my heart. Sing this secret song to you each night we are apart. You can hear his voice breaking, like, in this song as well, which makes it even more emotional. Listen. I'm not gonna... Oh god, the grandma singing as well. I remember when I watched this movie and stuff.
Until you're in my arms again.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's the song from Coco and stuff, and yeah, that was like from towards the end of the film, and basically, yeah, like, a lot of people do say they cry at that film, like, especially at the last, like, 5-10 minutes, and yeah, I'm, like, basically the same, you know. I think, like, recently I have been ended up, like, feeling a lot more, like, emotional when watching, like, films or TV and stuff. However, there is a line in that song that says, remember me, don't let it make you cry, and I'm just like, god damn it, Pixar, don't tell me how not to react to your song, for heaven's sake. Like, seriously. And by the way, Coco, congratulations for, like, winning those 2 Oscars as well, like, for Best Animated Picture and Best Original Song. You know, well deserved as well. That's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, please let me know what songs mean a lot to you and make you feel emotional when you hear them. Yeah. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like, and until next time, Team Oz blasting off again. Bye bye.